Good morning. I'm just going to do a masculine update today. I just finished a reading for a client and it was beautiful. Okay, like her masculine is coming very soon. I'm super excited for her. But that's the energy that I've been saying, okay? Needing to talk. That's how the masculines are feeling. They really can't take it much longer. Again, that won't resonate with everybody. If you want a private reading, I can give you one. My email is in the description box below. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate all of you. But we're just going to jump right in to see how the masculines are feeling today. The energy has shifted a little bit. I'm feeling a lot more grounded, so that means they're feeling a lot more grounded, okay? Some of them, not all of them, some of them. Spirit, how's the masculine feeling about the divine feminine today? Okay, well, of course, we've got the karmic here. Hello, karmic. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You don't have to be one of those, but you could just be feeling very grounded. We've got the Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. We've got the Nine of Swords, self-sabotage and nightmares. We've got the Queen of Wands, the karmic energy, okay? If you're a fire sign, I mean, this could be the other way around. I just see the Queen of Wands as the karmic energy. Again, signs don't matter. We do have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, which says destined opportunities. Under that, we have the World, cycle completion. Under that, we've got the Five of Pentacles, which says isolated and alone. Then we've got the Moon, illusions, and the King of Cups, emotional mastery. Ten of Swords, painful ending. So this is very good news. I mean, the masculines are feeling very heavy. They're having anxiety. They're kind of, their emotions are a little all over the place, but they know that they've been living an illusion with this karmic, okay? They know that they have to end this cycle. They know that the cycle is ending with this World card here. They're tired of feeling alone and isolated while they are with somebody. They're tired of feeling alone because they're not with their divine feminine. They're having a lot of anxiety about ending this situation, okay, that they're in. But they know that it's destined to be with their feminine. They know it's destined. Spirit, what's going on with this here? This situation. The masculine's energy is very heavy because they're making a decision. They know that they're with the wrong person. Okay. They know that they're with the wrong person. Because even when they're with that person, they feel so heavy and so alone, and they constantly think about their divine feminine. Okay. It's such a burden for them. Spirit, what is going on with this situation here? So, yeah. This Six of Cups, memories and reunion, fell right on the Queen of Pentacles, which in my view is the divine feminine here, okay? Fell on the Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. It's a burden for them that they've been taking so long to end this relationship, even though they have known for a long time that they should. We do have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It says equality. What this means to me is it's been such a burden for them, and they're constantly in that Nine of Swords energy, that anxiety, that they've been giving to the wrong person. Okay, they've been giving their love, their energy to the wrong person. And they do want to give it to the right person with this Knight of Cups, romantic gesture, Ace of Wands, that spark, twin flame, Emperor, divine masculine, because they're finally standing up in their power. They're gaining the strength to cut these chains, right, that they've been in. They built this mental prison for themselves, and told themselves, I'm stuck with this person because I feel obligated or because I feel bad. I don't want to hurt them. But you guys are going to have a talk here soon, okay? Which I've been seeing because they're cutting themselves out of this mental prison that they've been stuck in, constantly thinking about coming forward to you, but not knowing how, feeling all this passion for you and wanting to be your divine masculine that they're supposed to be. But they haven't been because they've been too scared. They've been too scared to leave, but they feel so alone where they're at. They're like, why am I hurting my feminine? Why am I hurting myself to stay with this person that where there's no love anymore anyways? Okay. Spirit, actually, let me use these. Spirit, how are the masculines feeling about their feminines today? How are the masculines feeling about their feminines today? So we've got the codependency here, which has to do with this other relationship. They know that this other situation, this karmic relationship, is codependent. They know that that's why they've stayed for so long. They know that that person needs them, or they feel like they need that person, but it's just codependent. It's not because of love. We do have trust here. It says, this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like that's also a message for you, feminine, to have trust and to have faith in the situation. We have flirt, which is really good because we have expressed your love. So that's, again, the masculines coming forward. Once they, some of them will wait till they end this other situation to come forward, but some of them won't. Some of them will, kind of reach out, see how you feel, flirt with you a little bit, see if you still have trust in the situation, okay? So that's beautiful. Beautiful. Spirit, how are the masculines feeling about their divine feminines right now? How are they feeling? They want to express their love. They want to flirt with you. They want you to trust in them, which I know that's hard. I know we lose hope, but they're coming, okay? So we've got the Queen of Pentacles again. That same energy. This is a divine feminine in this read, okay? Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Sun here. We've got the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So working on being happy. He wants to work on making the divine feminine happy. And he knows that means leaving this other situation behind and coming towards her. He knows she is his happiness. He's also getting clarity on this situation where he had those illusions, right? He's been working on, even if you haven't been able to see it in the 3D, he's been working on leaving this other relationship because he knows where his happiness lies with his divine feminine, and he's finally taking the risk to move forward. This is charging ahead. This is movement forward, fast movement forward. Spirit, how are the masculines feeling about their feminines right now? How are the masculines feeling about their feminines right now? How are the masculines feeling about their feminines? Okay, I thought so. A lot of awakening right now. This card was in reverse. Barrier here. We have barrier. It was in reverse. You guys saw me flip it over. Okay. Purging. We've got awakening. We've got understanding. We've got fresh start. We've got bottom of the deck, ascending. We've got soulmate and twin flame. And then we have fear and the divine feminine. And the answer is yes. Okay, so with this bottom of the deck, this karmic person could actually be a soulmate, okay? Which makes it a lot harder to leave the situation because it's not a toxic situation. There's just, they have that soul connection, but they grew apart. The love's not there anymore. So it's harder to leave because they don't want to hurt that person. But they know that they're meant to be with their divine feminine, their twin flame, okay? They're waking up to this, all right? They do have some fear, again, about leaving this person just because it's safe for them, it's stable, but they know that they're supposed to be with their divine feminine. They're getting the green light. They've been going through this dark night of the soul. We just got that the other day. That's that heavy 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords energy. Going through that awakening, right? Ascending to higher places. We've got awakening here. We've got purging. That is all the dark night of the soul, okay? Coming to an understanding of what a twin flame is, who your divine feminine is to you, okay? We've got lessons. Realizing that being with this other person was to learn lessons, for them to grow and ascend so they could be ready for their divine feminine. We do have family. We do have deception, and we do have third party, okay? We know it's a third party, but he's been lying, or she, it's just energy, to this family dynamic. You know, there's this third party situation. They could have a family. They could be married. They could have children. They could just be with somebody else, okay? And they know that they've been lying to themselves. They've also been lying to the third party. They've also been lying to you because they haven't come forward, a lot of them, to say, I know who you are to me, but they're going through this awakening right now. They're learning the lessons necessary that they need to learn, because they feel so alone in this family situation, okay? They don't feel the love. We've got metamorphosis, which is changing. So they're going through a huge transformation right now, to see, you know, who you are, divine feminine. You are their destiny. And they're coming to that realization. Coming to that realization. That is so beautiful. Spirit, how are the divine masculines feeling right now? What's going on with them? So this is really heavy energy. If your masculine has been in hermit mode, if he hasn't talked to you, that's why. Because he's going through this awakening. He's seeing signs of you everywhere. He's feeling that pull towards you. He knows the lessons he's learned. And also, it depends on where you are in your journey. So this could be happening right now. It could have just happened, or it's about to happen, okay? Spirit, how are the masculines feeling right now? Okay. Well, karmic relationship, we know. I'm putting that back. Spirit, how are the masculines feeling right now? Give me something. How are the masculines feeling right now? Okay, so we've got a photograph here. They are looking at your pictures, watching videos if they have any, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. They want to make new memories. They are missing you like crazy, okay? We've got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, perception. So they're watching you, all right? You just don't know it. We do have the Phoenix here, which is, again, that awakening, that ascending. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. If they told you they would never leave this person, they're changing their mind. Because Source is making them go through this awakening, and they're like, oh my God, like, what have I done? We do have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. This is basically the same card here. Also, looking at your pictures, watching you. We've got cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. That's that 9 of Swords energy, okay? They're outdated thinking like, oh, I have to stay in this marriage. I have to stay with this person. I made a promise. You know, those are goes against my morals to get divorced or whatever. They're realizing that it's outdated thinking. It is 2020. People get divorced all the time if they're not happy, and they're not happy. They shouldn't stay in a situation that they feel alone in, especially when they know who they love. They know who they have their home to go to. We've got the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So this karmic situation or soulmate situation, it's really one-sided for the masculines. They give and give, and they never get anything in return. And they're finally like, okay, this is the lesson, you know, that I've had to learn here. Even if they get something, it's very little. And even if they both try, there's just no passion, there's no love, there's no affection, there's no, communicating. It's just very one-sided. We've got girl talk, which says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Moving on, because we've also got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Ending that karmic situation. Moving on to be happy. They could be talking to their friends about you. They could be talking about how to leave this situation. Do you know any good lawyers? Do you know what steps I should take? That kind of talk. We've got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, and we've got heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So 2 things. This karmic partner and your masculine. One of them was stabbed in the back. So they could have found out about you, Divine Feminine, or found out about somebody else even. Or the masculine feels stabbed in the back by the karmic partner. She could have been cheating, lying, stealing, a lot of different scenarios. The point is they feel betrayed. They feel heartbroken, but also he's feeling like all this pain and heartbreak from not being with you, like physically feeling it in his heart chakra. Like when you go through the dark night of the soul, you literally feel like your soul is being ripped out of your body. It's the most painful experience I have ever gone through, during separation from my masculine. I'm sure it's the most, painful experience you've also ever been through. And it looks by this heavy energy that the masculine is feeling that, okay? Spirit, what does the masculine want to say to the feminine right now? What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? There is a card in here that shouldn't be in here. Let's see what it is. Tower. Yep. Divine intervention. So that's source. That's that awakening. That's his world crumbling down because he's not following his soul's path, and he's going to start. Okay. Let me put that back where it goes. I just got sidetracked. So he got sidetracked with his 3D life, with if he had a family, a partner. He kind of put it to the side because it was so much to deal with. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. So this is what he's figuring out. The towers are falling, realizing that he's alone even when he's with this other person. He doesn't want to break their heart, but he also can't stand for his heart to be broken anymore, or for his feminine's heart to be broken. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. It's very scary for them during awakening, okay? They see a lot of spiritual things. Crazy shit happens. They feel certain ways. They feel extremely overwhelmed, and some of them feel like they aren't strong enough to continue forward. But then they watch you, Divine Feminine, and realize if you can do it, if you can leave relationships after years and years of being together, if you can move forward, if you can still be positive, if you can still love them after everything they've done, they can do the same, okay? You're all I've ever wanted. It's beautiful. You are special to me even though I told you otherwise. So they could have told you they didn't love you that way. They only love you like family or a friend. And they lied. All right. You were very special to them. They just didn't have the words to say it before, especially if they're in these other situations. They don't want to feel like they're leading you on if they're not ready to leave the situation. But that's all changing. Spirit, what does the masculine want to tell his Divine Feminine? I feel safer in the silence because I'm more affected than you know. Okay, I need time to figure things out. So it's just about leaving this other situation. That's all that's about. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Feeling very guilty. That 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, guilt, 5 of, 5 of Pentacles. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Exactly. Seeing so many signs of you, being reminded of you constantly. It's that awakening. It's the universe saying, open your eyes. It's time now. I'm going to keep putting these towers in your way until you follow your path. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Yeah, we know that with all these cards over here, right? If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I wouldn't have picked somebody else over you. Because now I just caused agony and pain for everybody that could have been done and over with. Is it possible to forgive and forget? He's worried you won't forgive him for what he's done to you. My heart is telling me just do it. Absolutely. That pull, that energy, the longing he's feeling for you is pushing him forward, okay? Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to his feminine right now? I don't know what I'm going to call this video. What does a masculine want to say to his feminine right now? Also, there's a song I'll put in the description box. I have it written down. I think it's called Amazed by LoneStar. I think it's, yeah, pretty sure. Okay. No one understands me like you do. He knows that. No one will be able to replace you, okay? I see you in my future. So you are his future, and he knows that. I know we are soulmates. So again, like with this soulmate card and the twin flame card, he could just not know the word twin flame and know that you guys are connected at the soul level. There's nothing like your love to get me high. So this is like your love is extremely blissful. It's the best medicine, okay? I need space. He needs space to figure this out. He has had space because I feel like most of you are in a separation space right now. But it's just because he's figuring this out and this awakening he's having. We've got 444. So this is about stability. This is, you could be seeing 444. He could be seeing 444. I look at your pictures all the time. Yep. Like that's emphasized, okay? How can we make this work? That's literally a card that we just pulled. He needs to know, he's trying to figure out how to make this work, okay? There's other people involved. What are people going to say? What are people going to think? You know, how are we going to do this? We've got 333, which is Christ consciousness. It's masculine, feminine source coming together, sharing that energy, working together. He could be seeing that. You could be seeing that. I don't want to hurt anyone. Exactly. He's in this other situation and he doesn't want to hurt anyone. We've got 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. Look this up. This is a beautiful song. Like this is going to be my wedding song. I love that song. It's beautiful, beautiful. You're always on my lonely mind. Always thinking about you. I will follow through on all the promises I've made you. So you might think that it's broken promises, right? But he will follow through on all of them eventually. God made you just for me. He knows that. He knows you guys are the same, okay? I'm leaving the karmic. I said that in the very beginning of this reading. He's leaving. Whatever masculine I'm talking about, he is leaving the situation and he is coming to you. I do have some timing cards. I've got 1 week and I've got 3 weeks. So this is a general reading. So I can't specifically say what's going to happen in 1 week and 3 weeks. If you got a private reading, I would go into that. But this could mean a lot of things. In 1 week, he could reach out. In 3 weeks, you know, he could file for divorce. Or leave this long-term commitment. You guys could be in union in 3 weeks, okay? It just depends on the situation. I hope that helped you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you.